Welcome to the Bargain Buyer channel. In today's video, we're hitting up Goodwill to see if we can find anything to flip online for a profit. Let's get in here and see what they have. As always, I go right to the men's section to see if I can find anything over there. And I see this jersey for only $4. It is a Space Jam champion jersey, men's size medium. I'm going to pick that up. It's definitely going to be worth it. I also saw this in the men's section is this Jordan like varsity bomber jacket sort of thing. And it's priced at $15, I think, but it's only selling for around $20 to $25, so I'm going to have to pass on that one. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you have known that my Goodwill has been remodeling, and as you can see, they have this extended area which they just added on. They got the building next door to them, and they're now going to be putting all the men's and kids' clothes in there. I always got to check the fresh rack to see if there's anything in there. By first glance, I don't really see anything other than this hoodie, which is not worth it. Just a basic hoodie. It looked like it was going to be worth it, but not worth it. I keep looking through here just to see if there's anything else, and I go through them pretty quickly because I want to look at some other places in here. I am really excited to look through like the golf clubs and all the electronics. Let's check the golf clubs. I am really getting into the golf clubs because golf season is just about to be here, and I recently just got some boxes, so I'm going to be selling a lot of golf clubs, and I'm trying to find them wherever I can. Nothing here today. There's nothing new. So we're going to keep moving on and see if we can find anything else. I saw this helmet for $25. I thought that was a little bit steep considering they don't really price stuff that high. So I just made sure and looked it up. It's not going to be worth it. It looks like it was selling for like maybe $30. So yeah, not really that good. Let's keep going. I saw they brought out a fresh cart, and I'm going to look on top, and I see this belt. I think it's called Gem Reaper. It looks like it's going to be worth it. I looked it up just to make sure, and it looks like it's selling for like $18 to $20, so I'm going to pick that up for only $4. Next up, I found something really cool. It is a tailor-made duffel bag. This is something I've never seen before. I didn't even know existed, but whenever I see a tailor-made anything, I am very excited. This is only $9. I'm going to pick that up because I feel like I can get a lot of money for this, considering I couldn't see any other ones listed anywhere. So I'm going to pick it up for $9 and hopefully make some money on that. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's keep going. I grabbed a cart because I saw they were stocking the men's again with some shoes and some other things, so I went to go check to see if there's anything there. And as you can see, here's the new part of the Goodwill. I am really excited about this because it looks like they're going to be having more men's clothes and more men's shoes, so I'm really excited about that. I looked through the hats real quick because a couple days ago, I think I found like maybe 5 hats. They were really good. They were all like $47 and $59, and they were basically brand new. So I just looked through here to see if they stocked any more, and all the hats here are $2, which is really nice. After I was done looking through the hats, I decided to check out the new t-shirts. You can always tell which ones are the new t-shirts by the new tag, and in my case today the new tag was yellow. So I looked right here and I saw this shirt. This shirt I have a feeling is really good, so I put it in my cart to look it up. And as you can see, I grabbed it out of my cart real quick, and I'm gonna use Google Lens. That's basically what I use for looking up items. I don't really know what they are. I like to use the Google Lens app because it shows exactly what you are looking at almost always, and in this case it didn't. So I'm thinking this might be a rare shirt. It could be very valuable, it could not be very valuable, so I bought it anyways, and here's me taking a quick thumbnail. But yeah, let's keep going. And that is everything I found at Goodwill this day. Let's head on to the next day, where I will be going to a church sale to see if there's anything there to sell on eBay. Okay, we are at the church sale, and it's about 9 o'clock, as you can see. It just opened at 9 o'clock, so we're going to see if we can find anything in here. Normally I do pretty good in here. The prices are really cheap, so hopefully we can find some stuff today to sell. I check out this little corner thing. There's some pretty cool stuff in here, but nothing really too valuable that I will be able to sell. I keep looking around. Nothing really that cool other than those pillows. Those pillows are like homemade and really cool, but I didn't pick those up because they were like $10 a piece. But I keep looking around. You can see my brothers are here too. They wanted to come along to see if there's anything for them. There's nothing really I'm seeing so far at the next table, and I see these like dishes and cup like set. So I looked them up real quick with my Google Lens app to see if there is any value there. I looked them up and they're not really selling for anything. I'm going to pass on those, but let's keep going. Something caught my attention on the other side, and that is hats. I love selling hats. They're really easy to ship, and they're really cheap normally if you find them at like a garage sale or a Goodwill, normally like $1 or $2. I see these. I am going to pick them both up. Actually, there's 3 of them, but I'm going to pick up 2 of them. This is a Atlanta Braves vintage hat for only $1, so I can't really pass that up. That's a really, really good deal. I'm probably going to be able to sell that for $15. And then there is also another one, which I almost missed. It is a vintage Nike for only $1. And it's like a corduroy feel. I'm going to pick that up. That sells for $15 also. I saw something I'd never seen before at this next table, and it is called Mick Kids Shoes. I think they wanted $7 for these. They are very, very unique. So I looked them up real quick, and they look like they're only selling for like a couple of dollars, so it really wasn't worth it. But I wanted to show you because I have never seen anything like that. That is everything I found at this church sale. Let's go to Goodwill and see if they have anything there. Okay, we are at my local Goodwill. Let's get in here and see what they have. Right off the bat, I go to the women's shoes. There is a cart there, and there is some Uggs right on the top for only $8. I'm going to pick those up. I can sell those for like $25 to $30 really quick. I checked to see if there's anything else, and there really wasn't anything that valuable other than those Uggs, which I'm going to pick up. I'm now in the electronics. I haven't really been doing that good in the electronics recently, so I tried to get some better things out of here, and it's really, really hard because a lot of people go straight to the electronics because they know a lot about them. I see this. It is a Sony audio thing. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I looked it up and it looks like it was going for around like 50 to 60, and they wanted $15.99. I didn't know if it worked. I could have picked this up probably and made some money, but I didn't really want to do it. It was also weighed like 25 pounds, so it would have been really, really heavy and a hard thing to ship. So I did pass on it. It could have gone either way. I went to the men's clothing and I saw they had a cart full of shoes, so I checked them real quick to see if there's anything good, and it didn't really look like there was anything. There was like a cheap pair of Nike Air Max, some Brooks, and some like Crocs. They weren't that good, so let's keep looking. I started looking through the pants, and I noticed right away that they have stocked so many pairs of pants. And right off the bat, I found these pair right here. They are a pair of Ariat jeans. The only bad thing is there's a couple of holes which do affect the value. As you can see, they're like really, really good condition in a couple places, but yeah, the holes will definitely make it not valuable. As you can see, there's a big one in the back, so I had to leave those behind. Those would probably have been worth $35 to maybe even $40. The next pair of jeans I found are these. They're called Tyndale. I've never actually ever heard of this brand before, so I decided to look it up, and actually it looks like they're really, really valuable. So I'm going to pick up these pair of jeans. They're actually flame resistant, and that's going to be a really, really good brand to remember and to buy. Right next to that pair, there's actually another pair of these exact same pair of jeans, so I'm going to pick those up also. Each of these jeans are going to be $8 a piece at Goodwill. So I grabbed both of those, and that is unbelievable because you can't really find 2 pairs of the exact same jeans. It's very rare to find them both together, so I'm really excited about that. And I kept looking through the jeans, and would you believe it? There is another pair of these exact jeans, which I'm going to pick up. I'm very excited about this, and let's keep going. That's everything I found at Goodwill in the church sale. I'll show you exactly what I got in the next clip. I'm back from Goodwill. I'm going to show you everything I got and how much it's worth. Let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to be showing you is this. It is a Toon Squad Champion jersey, which I only paid $4 for, and this should be able to sell for $15 to $20 really, really quick. I saw these have sold really, really easily, and it is Murray right there, and it's in pretty good condition. It actually doesn't have any stains, but it's in really good condition, and I'm hopefully going to be able to flip it really fast. The next thing I got is this. The brand is Gym Reaper. It is a weightlifting belt, which I only paid $4 for. It was on eBay for around $20. Maybe the best find, and maybe the worst find of the day, is this t-shirt right here. It is Echo Unlimited, and it is by NBA. It's like an NBA collab, and it is a NBA exclusive. So I paid $10 for it. I'm not really sure how much it's worth. I could not find anywhere online, so I think I might have a rare t-shirt, I would say. I'm going to try listing it maybe on auction, and if it doesn't get any hits or anything, I might just take it off and relist it, just regular buy it now to see if I can get some money for it. I don't know how much you're going to list it for. I'm guessing maybe 40 or 50 because I can't see anything like it. There's Warriors on this side and there's Lakers on this side. It is very, very cool and very unique. It has the Echo Unlimited on the back. Hopefully that'll sell. And another really cool find is this TaylorMade bag. I paid $9 for it, but I still think I can make profit on it. It's just in really, really good condition, and it's really high quality. And I think someone would definitely buy this, especially if they like travel. You could put a lot of stuff in this. It's really, really big, as you can see. It's like basically a duffel bag, and yeah, really, really cool. And it's definitely vintage. Has a cool TaylorMade on this side, and nothing on the other side. A couple handles, a bunch of zippers. I'm really excited about this one. Hopefully I can flip it on eBay for a profit. I'm guessing around $35 to $40. That's everything I found at Goodwill. I am back from Goodwill in the church sale. I'm going to show you exactly what I got and how much it's worth. First off, at the church sale today, I got this hat right here. It is an Atlanta Braves vintage hat, as you can see right here. And this is in really, really good condition. I should be able to sell this for around $15 in the shape that it's in. I only paid $1, so that's some good profit. Same with this Nike hat right here. It is vintage and it's like a corduroy sort of feeling, and this is going to be an easy sell right here since it is Nike and it's vintage. Nike vintage sells really, really good. I only paid $1 for this also, and it should sell right around $15. Next, I'll show you exactly what I got at Goodwill. Starting off with the thing I bought the most of, jeans. And this brand I have never sold before. Here's the brand right here and the logo. Tyndale right here, and these are flame resistant. That's what I noticed right away, and these are going around $28 to $30 consistently. I got 3 pairs of these and they're pretty good. This is the only thing that was like kind of worn, but I think I should still be able to sell it. They're going around $27 to $30 a piece, and I paid $8 a piece for each of these jeans, and they're all the same. And that's a really easy flip right there. Here's another piece of the logo you can see, so you can notice it if you see it ever again. But yeah, I'm really excited about these 3 pair, so that's gonna be a lot of profit. The last thing I got, a really easy sell right here, are these Uggs. I paid $8 for these. These should go for $25 to $30 really quick. These are in really, really good condition. Goodwill's prices on shoes have really gone down. At one point they were actually really, really high, and now they're going way down. So I'm buying Nikes for like $6 when I used to buy them for like $14 to $15. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Stay tuned to my channel if you want to see more Goodwill videos like this. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.